comedy.
Well, hello and welcome.
For those of you who do not know, this is a show where you comment down below asking me weird-ass questions and I try to answer you, educate you, and make you laugh. And today I figured I'd do something a little different. Because when I used to make this show, I had a lot of questions that I never got around to answering. So for this episode, I'm just gonna try to wipe the slate clean and answer as many questions as I can. And once you hear a lot of these questions, you're gonna realize I have a huge male audience. A lot of penis questions. But for all these questions, I'm not gonna use the interwebs like I normally do, I'm just gonna use my brain. So that being said, let's start the show. Why is the buzz of a bee so horrifying? Well, I assume it's because they sting you, and that's not fun. It's sort of like if you're a logger that uses a chainsaw every day, you just grow to like the sound of a chainsaw. It doesn't bother you. But once that fucker slips and takes off your leg, nothing's gonna scare you more than the sound of it.
Why were clothes invented?
Probably because men would have never gotten anything done. And women would have never evolved. Because we'd listen to them less than we already do. Ouch.
How accurate is the science on crime scene? How accurate is the crime? No.
How accurate is the science on crime shows like CSI? Not very accurate. Very inaccurate. I have a feeling if it was more real, there would be semen everywhere. Like that would be almost as important as finding the murder weapon because there's always gonna be semen. And I pray that if I'm ever found dead, there's not like 5 detectives surrounded around my body, just telling jokes, throwing out catchphrases, taking off their sunglasses. Show some respect. You're weird. Why are some people fat when they are kids, but when they grow up, they thin out? I have no fucking clue. But I do know that I used to be really chubby. And people used to call me fat. Pick on me. Take my food at lunch.
Why do girls get orgasms when you're doing your thing with them?
I just want to know how you know my thing. Like, that's my thing, alright? Do your own thing. But that's mine. I knew that slut couldn't keep her mouth shut. God damn it. Can you get fired from your job by telling your employer that you hate it? I highly doubt it. Actually, no, I don't think they could. They could probably get sued for that. But for fun, if you want some examples of how to get fired, there'll be a link in the description of an old-ass video I made.
Just trust me.
What is your favorite / most hated Halloween treat? I don't know what my favorite is, but I definitely know my least favorite.
Fucking candy corn.
When I was a little teeny tater tot, I remember just walking up to people's doors and just being like, you know, first of all, don't rape me. I hope this guy doesn't rape me. That was always the first thought. But then I'd always be like, please be that person that has the king-size candy bars. And there was nothing worse than them just opening the door and pulling out a big bowl of candy corn. Then you get the candy and you try to pawn it off on people, but no one else wants it. So you end up eating it and hating your life. I mean, that taste, what the fuck is that? It doesn't even taste like corn. Like if you're gonna make it, at least make it taste like the thing it's supposed to be. And even if it did taste like corn, then it'd still be bad. The whole concept behind that candy is just bad. Why are so many people homophobic? I assume it's because there's a lot of guys out there that they've never had a penis in their butt. And when they think about that, when they think about the penis in the butt, it scares them. Which in turn makes them scared of gay people. And makes them homophobic. Because they think all gay people, their end goal, what they're here to do is to put a penis in your butt. So, yeah. Why do people from different countries and areas look different?
That is racist.
But yeah, everyone, that's the end of the show. I hope that you enjoyed. It's really quite simple. If you'd like to ask me a question, leave it in the comments down below. If you liked what you saw, give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to know every time I put up a new video, just hit that subscribe button. It's totally free. You'll know when I put up videos. You help me out a lot. It's just a great thing. But everyone, I guess I'll let you get back to whatever you do. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.